Hey y'all, AB3 here. Before we get started with today's show, I just want to give you a couple of updates on the greatest hunting app that there is right now. Of course, I'm talking about the Onyx Hunt app. I have it. I don't go into the woods without it. Onyx Hunt, man, that application saved me so many times. I want to tell you about the wind and weather. We all know that plays a big part in what we do, how we decide to hunt, where we decide to hunt. And when you have the Onyx Hunt application, you can see hour by hour forecasts for wind speed and direction. Check it out for the next 8 days, any spot that you hunt on your map up to the next 8 days. That means you can plan ahead, kind of like how they said in the AT movie, plan ahead, amigo. You can do that when you got the Onyx Hunt app. Weather updates coming from 100,000 weather stations, refreshed every 15 minutes. Large, intuitive visuals make it easier for hunters to identify weather patterns, make those in-moment decisions, switch it up, kill those big deer, kill those big elk, get after those ducks and geese, making quick on-the-spot decisions, man, to help you be successful. Trim tracks, man. If you got the trim tracks, you can easily get to and from your stand. Sometimes you forget to turn your trim tracker off. Now with the trim tracks, you can trim those extra steps, get it down to a precise, direct route in and out of your hunt area. Onyx Hunt, know where you stand. Make sure if you don't have it for your Android or your iPhone, it is available. You can also use it on your browser. Web maps are available. Whatever you choose to use, just make sure you're using Onyx Hunt.
From Stone Mountain, Georgia, this is the Bryant Land Show. Hosted by proud Gamecock and South Carolinian AB3.
All right, everybody, welcome. Thank you for taking the time to join me on another episode of the Bryant Land Show. I am coming to you from a almost empty house. It is moving day. Actually, it's been moving week over the holidays. Been trying to move leases up at this one rental, moving into another house. It is chaotic. It is stressful. I am tired, but I wanted to make sure that I came to you guys on a Monday, every Monday, like I promised. Yes, it is late. Usually this is here, waiting, ready for you guys on your morning commute. I apologize for not being there for your morning commute this morning, but life has dictated that I need to get this moving done. Lease is up at the end of the week. Got to work, all that other good stuff. So that is why you are getting an abbreviated version of the Bryant Land Show today. But I wanted to make sure, like I said, I kept my commitment to you guys, the people that show up week in and week out and give you something, some sort of a podcast. So I'm going to hit on a couple of things and then I'm going to get back to finishing up this move. This is the last show of 2020, last Bryant Land Show podcast of 2020, man. And 2020 has been a hell of a year. Outside of the COVID hell that we got going on, we got all kind of stuff that, people have been dealing with, going through and whatnot. And if you're listening to this podcast and you get to December 31st and then flip over to January 1, you officially made it through the year. And that is something to be, thankful for, whatever religion you believe in or whoever you pray to, or hell, even if you don't pray and you don't believe, Making it through 2020 is an accomplishment. So make sure you celebrate that in some form or fashion and in a safe way. Second thing I want to address, deer season winding down. I hope you guys have had a very successful deer season. There's still some places in the country where it's going to keep rolling on. I mean, Alabama will go through the first part of February. Here in Georgia, folks in Metro Atlanta will go all the way through the 31st of January. So there's still some time for some folks. I mean, even the rest of us here in Georgia, I think we got till like the 14th or 15th, something like that. But man, I hope you guys had a great deer season. And I want to speak to the people who may not have, accomplished all their goals, may not have, had the season that they wanted to have. Good thing is, you got a chance to get out. Even if you didn't get out as much as you wanted to, you may not have gotten the buck or bucks that you wanted to, or the amount of does, and you look around and you see other people having success and stuff like that. But the fact of the matter is you got a chance to get out, enjoy the outdoors, and, Lord willing, and the creek don't rise, you'll get to start all over again in August or September, and we'll get to do a whole nother deer season. So that'll be... that's part of the bright side. So kind of, try to focus on that, get some rest, because I know if those of us that have been at it and been humping, during this deer season, man, it's a long grind, especially if you're getting out as much as you can. So, take this time to reflect, get some rest, and then before you know it, April will be here. March, April will be here, and it'll be time to chase after those turkeys. So that'll be, that's why I say now is a good time to try to get as much rest as possible. Hope everyone had great holidays, had a great Christmas, great Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate, all encompassing here. Or if you don't celebrate holidays, those of you that may not celebrate holidays for whatever reason, or the holidays may be a tough time for you. Holidays is rough for a lot of people, man, for many different reasons. So, hopefully everybody is safe, got through it. We'll get through this New Year's, and then we'll flip the calendar over, and we'll start a new year, hopefully a lot better than the crap show that we call 2020. Again, sorry for the abbreviation. Next year, we are looking to do more guests. We are looking to do more video podcasts, hopefully get some Zoom chats going, so you can see the interaction between me and the guest. Listening to the podcast, you can hear the excitement, hear the joy, hear the interaction that we're having. I got all kinds of stuff going on in the background here. I'm trying to get stuff out of here. When there's nothing in here to deaden the sound, you can hear stuff going off. You can hear the air or the heater and all kind of stuff. So I apologize for that. But like I was saying, 2021 Bryant Land Show podcast, we're going to try to do some different things. Obviously continue to bring you great guests, bring you great content. I can't believe we're going into our third year. When I started this, I never would have thought that I would have 3 seasons or be ready to start a third season, have 2 seasons under my belt. So thank you for continuously showing up week after week. Thank you to those that spread the word and bring in new people. And thank you to the folks that took the time to believe in the Bryant Land brand and sponsor our podcast. And hopefully they'll come back next season. If they don't, for whatever reason, then hopefully some new people will see the value in the Bryant Land brand and see the value in the Bryant Land Show and the work that we're doing here with this podcast. Nevertheless, I don't want to ramble. Don't want to keep going on and on and on and all that good stuff. I just wanted, like I said, to come to y'all, address y'all, be there on a Monday like I promised for every Monday, and, just kind of let you guys know what's going on, keep you in the loop. Anyway, I'm going to get back to this moving. Thank you again for all your support. We certainly appreciate y'all. Make sure you guys continue to enjoy the holiday season. Those of you that are doing so, Happy New Year's, all that good stuff. And make sure you guys come back next week for another episode, a full episode, a real episode of the Bryant Land Show. Thank you. Appreciate y'all.